Today, I want to talk about an artwork slash study I finished. It took just shy of about 3.5 hours, including the 3D and 2D aspect of it. The character is Lydia from Tekken. I loved playing her back when I used to play Tekken, but just wanted to do some fan art. I also wanted to study faces in this illustration. That's kind of my main focus was faces and painting. And I realized that using 3D for your faces all the time can kind of sort of make it look a little funny. Like I tried really hard with the sketch and with the line art and all that, but it just wasn't working. And my sketch was also just not really giving the type of thing I was hoping for. But later on in the time lapse, you can kind of see how I kind of locked in and everything really started to come together. And I really referenced another artist for the face and really for the nose, which I think turned out pretty great. I think the face could be rendered a little bit better, but overall, it turned out pretty nice. And I really enjoy the way it came out. Now, one of the points of this video that I really wanted to get across was that I noticed that a lot of beginners focus a lot on their style and what it's supposed to look like, what it means, and really what style is it's just a way of doing things. It's just the way you consistently draw. And there's no reason to get hung up on that too early in your process when you're trying to learn how to draw because in my opinion then you get too attached to things that you shouldn't get attached to, like bad habits, and it isn't something you should try to force your way through. Your drawing style comes to you naturally, in my opinion, and it's really just a way for you to get faster and more consistent. And I know from personal experience that focusing too early on style too early actually can give you tunnel vision and makes it hard to notice your flaws and in the way you draw and the way you paint. But either way, you decide what to focus on early in your art career or art journey. Let it come naturally or just focus on it entirely. Just be sure to have fun while you're doing it and be sure to try to push yourself and try to do your best. It's always good for you to really practice really hard on whatever you're weakest at. I noticed that I'm pretty weak with faces and clothing, so my next actual study is going to be with clothing and trying to make sure I can do an entire outfit without any photo bashing or 3D. Now that's really, really hard. Not no photo bashing or 3D as a base, but just making sure the final image you don't see any of it. That's kind of my goal with my art. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this time lapse, and I hope you guys follow me on my journey to becoming hopefully a professional.